Welcome to the news. Why Donald Trump is bombing Syria? So late on Thursday, the United States launched a cruise missile strike against the Syrian regime airbase, the first international U.S. strike on Bashar al-Assad's forces since the Syrian war began in 2011. The strike was indirect response to chemical weapons attack on the rebel-held town of Khan Sheikhoun on Tuesday, which killed at least 85 civilians, 23 of whom were children. After the strike, President Trump spoke to reporters to explain the administration's reasoning for escalating Americans' role in Syria's war. There were two sentences in the statement that were absolutely critical for understanding why the administration did this and why they hope it won't get out of hand. Tonight, I ordered a targeted military strike on their fair in Syria, from where the chemical attack was launched. It is in the vital national security interest of the United States to prevent all data the spread of chemical weapons. What's crucial here is that Trump's justification for launching the strike isn't to end the Syrian civil war or even to slow down Assad's killings of his country civilians. It is a targeted strike designating a punishment for one specific crime, the use of chemical weapons. The core problem with any proposed plan for intervention against Assad has always been the risk that it could get wildly out of hand, dragging the US deeper into the Syrian conflict that it was prepared to and potentially making the already incredible, complex and bloody war even worse. Any serious intervention in Syria also carried the very real risk of killing Russian soldiers who are in Syria helping Assad to use political sparking conflict with a powerful nuclear-armed enemy. The Trump administration is trying to avoid this kind of open-ended commitment by going out of his way to empathize that this US strike targeted exact airbase from where the chemicals attack was launched. Trump is making it crystal clear that the strike is designed as a specific punishment for the recent chemical attack and not a broader for animate and strike assault until he stops bombing civilians or leave power. The goal isn't to stop the bloodshed in Syria, but rather to send a message to Assad and potentially other world states. The chemical weapons used is sort of bombs. This consistent with how Pentagon spokesperson Cap Jeff Davis described military strategy in an email to the press. The strike was intended to divert the regime from using chemical weapons again. Davis said the use of chemical weapons against innocent people will not be tolerated. It's also how Mitch Senko, an expert of military intervention at the Council of Foreign Relations, interpret Trump's comments. Trump's statement makes it clear U.S. cruise missile strikes are for entrenching the international norm against chemical weapons use, nor protecting Syrian civilians. Senko tweeted, "The implication here is that Trump has no desire to launch any more strikes, unless Assad uses more chemical weapons. If Assad sticks to his normal tactics and kills children with explosive rather than banned chemicals, then the United States will leave him alone. That this attack, it seems, be one-off or the least part of the relatively small body of 20 strikes. But limited strikes historically don't always desire to launch any more strikes. We have no idea if it will actually stop Assad from using banned weapons, or what Trump will do if he did, and a sense of ownership of the Syrian civil war afterward could lead to even further of US escalation. Tonight, an strike made later said complete Russian cooperation with US interests not lead to deeper US military involvement, Senko tweeted. However, if these worst scenarios do all occur, it will be a most unprecedented in US military interventions dating back to 1975. Trump objective appears to be limited. Who knows how long it will stay that way.
In Miami, there will run an event called Kaya. It is event is going to series of concerts of the hearing of reggae music. There are going to present the group Cultura Profética and also will pretend funk song of Bob Marley, Damian Marley, Ziggy Marley, Kimani Marley, Stephen Marley, and Julian Marley.
Watching the cover gave a rough fever. Nike the Nike were off in the shop under 1610 time after abbreviation for fever. One, the Abbey Open, the 52 Master, Gudus is Indian Well and Miami, comes on the door of the sun of the end of the week on the season, fever. On the night 2, with turn 1, Ike, Duff Grand is tiles back and Sunday, fever. 25 Fender and this rival Rafael Nadal and 6-3 1-2 quart rival Rafael. Open final cap of the season.
Paris, with the win were accelerated in South France on April 8. Surprising and preparing an attack the wall of President. Election on Sunday, April 22, author said. Today now revealed the right of the right allied attack of town. To now become a more violent and prevalent company, with a sharp difference into the main French Athenians won in 1986 and 1993 were arrested in the Park City and Marseille according to Matthias Fuhr, the Interior Minister.